not every workout's going to be really exciting. Not every workout's going to have a whole lot of nifty stuff to show off on a YouTube page, but they all come together for the grand finale, which is going to be the meet in 160 days. So today, there's really not a whole lot of special things. It's just some good, solid, roll up your sleeves and do work training. So I had 520 here on my doubles for squats without a belt. I did 3 of those, and then I was rating those around an 8.5 to a 9 RPE for those 3 sets, but the last set was a little rougher than I wanted it to feel. My knee started to come in a little more than I was comfortable with to do another set at that weight and keep my bar speed up. And so I took off 10 pounds and did that auto-regulate down to 510 and did my 4th set with a little bit less weight, and I think I fixed the problem. So really enjoying the idea of pursuing the effort and pursuing the moving the weights the way you want to, instead of worrying so much about what the actual weight on the bar is. I think that's going to be really positive for me moving forward in the next few weeks, and as I learn my body better and continue to use this system and develop it more to myself and my own understanding of how my body reacts to certain things. I think the benefits are going to be pretty extreme, and I'm looking forward to see what I can get out of it. After the squats, moved over to bench. I had a 3-count pause bench today. Tuesday I did a 2-count pause. Thursday was a single count pause, and today I did a little bit longer, 3-count. Had 315. The first 4 sets I rated it at a pretty consistent 8. I thought like the reps were moving very smoothly. I felt really good about it, and it's right where I wanted to be. On the 5th set, I think I might have went a little sooner than I had been, taking a slightly shorter rest period, and that was closer to a 9. So I was done with the benching at that point. That fatigue stop had set in. So 5 sets of 2 with a 3-count pause for my bench press at 315. It was pretty solid. I'm happy with that. Been feeling a lot better since I have found the way to combat my elbow tendonitis. I've been using my knee wraps as a piece of voodoo floss. If you guys are curious about the method I was using, go ahead and check out Kelly Starr's mobility wad for elbow issues. I'll link that video that I used down in the description. He used voodoo floss, but I don't have any of that, so I did that whole poverty knee wrap trick instead. Moved back over to the squats. Had sets of triples here, and I wanted them between an 8, 8.5 and a 9 maybe, because I knew that I'd be having some fatigue setting in. This first set was the weight that I used earlier this week for my triples, and there in that 3rd rep it was a little slower than I wanted it to be. So that was 485. I dropped the weight 10 pounds for my last 4 sets and was able to keep the RPE in between an 8 and an 8.5, which I was a lot more comfortable with. I liked the bar speed a lot better on that. So that's how that went. Again, nothing real fancy. I'll have the entire workout and all the RPEs for all the sets linked down in the description. You can go ahead and check that out if you're curious about how everything was moving. And I'm on a bit of a time crunch, so I got to get out of here, but I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, share it with your friends, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.